Hello, Ranger Nation, what is up? Welcome to chat about Super Ninja Steel, episode 11, Love Stings. Now, who would have thought 3 episodes back into it coming back, I want to talk about a Power Ranger episode. Woo, which is saying a lot. They're definitely keeping in some of the form that they've had from them coming back from the hiatus. Awesome. Makes me so happy. First things first, we start off with Valentine's Day. Okay, I know it's called Summer Cove, but I'm pretty sure in their winter episodes they wear winter-ish clothes. I don't know where they live that they can wear that type of attire in February. I'm jealous. So is a lot of the rest of the world. But it is apparently Valentine's Day, and Victor and Monty are up to some hijinks trying to get Sandy, the new girl that we met, not in Dimensions in Danger before that one, I think. We met her, and Preston, of course, has a crush on her, and he is wanting to ask her to the dance, because there's a Valentine's dance on Valentine's Day. And these kids don't have dates yet. So Victor and Monty are trying to shoot, Cupid love arrow, and their plot in this is that they're basically just trying to get Victor a date to the dance, and it mostly involves bribing people, because nobody would want to go with him on his own. I wonder why. Since he can't get a date, he ends up asking, I can't even remember what her name is, let's call her Layla, and she basically just says, go out and buy me a whole bunch of stuff, and he goes and does that. It blows up in his face, and he doesn't get everything. She keeps all the crap, and he's dateless. And that was Victor and Monty's plot in this one. It was kept to a minimum. It was chuckle-filled. It was fine. What sets up this love plot, though, is that when Victor tries to ask Sandy to the dance, she says she would rather go alone. Victor can't believe it. Preston hears him saying that Sandy wants to go alone to the dance, therefore he does not ask her. After getting some advice from Haley, basically saying, don't believe everything you ever heard. Victor told me he was the first person on the moon, or something to that effect. He realizes he should maybe not listen and believe everything he hears and go ask her to the dance himself. While he's going to do that, however, Toxica. Is it Venema or Toxica? Venema appears. Sorry. I was like, for a second, I'm like, Toxica, that's totally a Power Ranger villain. Well, I wasn't wrong, was I? Venema shows up and starts attacking, basically. Preston thinks Sandy got hit with it, and, of course, that comes back for the rest of the Love Stings. Let's just finish talking about the plot. There were other Rangers, such as Brody, then Calvin, and Levi all get hit with Venema's arrows, also causing them to become madly in love with her. Now, Preston doesn't know the effects of the arrows at this point because he's run off, so I guess keep that in mind. They always fall madly in love, and I really got to get back on my GIF game because there's a lot of amazing facial expressions that these guys made. It was just a fun episode that I don't know if it necessarily moved the plot forward, I guess, because now all the Galactic Ninjas are gone. So, there is that, I suppose. But Preston now has at least a love interest, and that kind of makes people happy. Also, don't get somebody dog poop for Valentine's Day, even if you are a puppy. Well, the Rangers are inside of the base now. They're trying to find a way to cure, or at least keep the Romeos, as they're calling them, in bay. Preston gets a message from Sandy, to which he goes out and she asks him to the dance. Now, this is awesome and it's sweet. Preston says no. Why does Preston say no? Because Preston learned that the arrows make someone fall in love with him, and he saw Sandy get hit with an arrow. Therefore, she's only asking him to the dance because of the love spell, and so he doesn't want to take advantage of that, and he says no. That is so sweet, and that's what a Ranger does. A Ranger would never use that position in some way. Congrats to you, Preston. The sweetness of the gesture, though, is somewhat shortened because whenever Sandy runs off, she forgets her bag. He grabs it. Haley's like, WTF, dude? He's like, I can't take advantage of the situation. Come to find out, the arrow hit one of her books. It did not actually hit her, which means she really did want to go to the dance with you, Preston. Come on. Come on. The Romeos run off, and the Rangers right now have to split up to find them and Venom at the same time. Luckily enough, they have this foolproof way to protect them, also known as steel sheets that they're going to be wearing on their fronts and backs, and they go and take her on. We see Preston get hit with an arrow, pretend to be in love with her, but he's wearing one of the steel plates. I have to take just this slight, because I am also trying to keep up with it on the show so I don't forget any major points for you guys. The acting with the Venema suit, I can't get over. Just the looks on the guys' faces when they're acting all lovey-dovey, and just, I would have loved to have been on set and watching Peter Sodarso just giving this giant hug to this rubber suit. Yes, I would. It's amazing, and I love it, and it just, rewatching it just makes me smile, going, how much fun were they having when they were filming that, because that is silly as crap. Back to the point though, Preston gets hit with it, acts all lovey-dovey, and once he gets close enough, rips out the last arrow, throws it up, hits it with his blade, breaks the spell, meaning all of the Rangers now are free from the love spell, and it's time to kick some bee butt. And kick butt they did. By the end, Preston and Sandy say yes, they will go to the dance with each other. The Rangers got some cockpit footage for their Blaze Megazord, which was kind of cool. And yeah, the Rangers live to fight and see another day. Overall, this episode, is it the best episode of Power Rangers ever? No. But I gotta tell you guys, if you're gonna compare it to the first few episodes of this season, it's gold, man. It was really good. It was highly entertaining. I didn't roll my eyes knowing that I had to watch it again to review it. I'm certainly enjoying myself, and I hope you are too in the world of Power Rangers. Stay tuned, guys, if you're a big fan of Power Rangers. Every Friday, Do the Ranger Week in Review covers every bit of the aspects of the world of Power Rangers, all in news form, in a fun to digest way with a drink or two. Well, that's just Red Bull right now. Yada yada. I gotta go and start editing this. I will see you later, guys. My name is Ranger Liz. Have a great day. Toodles.